Just here we are now. We will tell them where to come.
Merry Christmas.
Don't tell me, sir. You know what I was telling my whatever you gave your state to, whatever everybody.
I would want to put mine this way. There is no difference between Rivers and Bayelsa. We are one. More especially, my identity as a person is 70% Bayelsa. It's left for people who understand what I've said. But the truth about it is, it will be really out of place if, as the governor of Rivers State today, I don't have that understanding, that friendship, that family relationship with a brother state, which is, let me say, a son that is out of old River State. The leaders of this state have been issued before the present political dispensation were all from Bayelsa. The records are there. So our story is not complete except we add that side of the Bayelsa. So when His Excellency was saying here that we had understanding, that is the right thing to do. It is the right thing. What are we fighting for? Issues of life is just mere understanding. We're not going to leave this earth with anything. But the legacy we leave is that building of relationship, that solving problem with love. That is the truth. You solve problem with love and not solving it with bitterness. So you just mentioned a few of the things we've been able to resolve within this short period. But above all, the most important thing is I want a better and stronger relationship with Bayelsa. If there is any issue of development in this state, if it doesn't work, if we don't work with Bayelsa, we can't sustain the development. And the truth about it is, good number of people that are living here are people from Bayelsa. They might work administratively there, but they reside here. So if we are developing this state, it is also for the interest and the betterment of Bayelsa. So we are not going to end here. We also need that side to also be better, so that the growth among this region will be uniform and also sustained. It can't be just one state developing. We must, in fact, as a matter of fact, one of the assignments I would want is to carry on with, let us strengthen the Praise Commission. The Praise Commission has the interest of our zone. So we can't talk about development, solving crime issues in River State. Because if we solve only that of River State, people might run to Akwa Ibom. In the night, they come here to come and that. So it must be something that while we're doing here, that should be that same synergy in Akwa Ibom, that same synergy in the Cross River, in Delta, in Edo, in Bayelsa. And that is the only way we can get solution to our problem. So I think you have to really take up this assignment and see what we can record before we leave. Because the only thing that can speak for us is those things that we have added that will bring changes in the life of our people. This job is a shift job. When you're there, you do the best you can. Do it in such a way that what you have done will speak for you when you're no longer there. And realize that you have to leave the place. Your umbilical cord is not buried here. You have to leave the place. And when you have that in your mind, you have a different idea of leadership. Leadership becomes a business of ruling people with love, and you attract that respect. And not forcing people to respect you because you want to lead them. There are two different things. So is our leader now, because he's the oldest in the committee of governors. So my leader, thank you for this Christmas visit. It will strengthen our government, and it will also show to the world that there is synergy between our state and your state. In fact, it's our state, the two states. And to also assure Nigerians that we mean well for this country. We'll continue to do our best to make sure that the treasure that is being managed within this zone are protected for the interests of this country. We have a responsibility as leaders of these two states to protect the oil resources, our oil investment, both the ones offshore and the ones within the pipelines is important. And we're doing our best for that. Are we even talking about the amount of money we spend for internal security to make sure there are peace, knowing how volatile these our areas are? So please, we'll continue to do it. Not because there is anything we want to get. If there is no peace, there can't be development. You can imagine what we went through in the days of the militancy. I'm so happy today our region, more especially Bayelsa and River State, is no longer what they used to call us. God has sent that trouble to some other areas. So we are now at peace. It's because we surrendered this situation to the hands of Almighty God. There is nothing God cannot do when you believe in Him. And let me also tell you one magic about it. It is because the state, Bayelsa, has dedicated itself to God. And our strength here too is not far from it. Whenever we make our pronouncement, whenever we talk, we always say God first. And because of that, we've been moving, even in the face of all our trouble. But we believe that what doesn't kill you makes you strong. I'm not general.